I know this Real Madrid team is great. Great players, youngsters, already all-time greats like Thibaut and Dani. I'm sorry if I'm missing someone. Um, some players that are going to be all-time greats. Mbappe, Vini, maybe more. Jude, you know, Rodrigo. So, can I? I'm 25. I've never been a professional football player and I'll never be. But just because I know that they know, and like I said, I know and you know the issues in this team, it's not quality. No, it's two things. And I'm gonna ask you, how did Real Madrid pull off two Champions League victories in 3 years, 21-22 and 23-24? Yes, there was a difference in the team, but it wasn't that big. They had leaders on the pitch, true. So this is one of them two things that I'm gonna say. Carlo Ancelotti, you don't walk in his room and you don't listen. Because if you don't, he's gonna get sacked, he's gonna walk out, and you're gonna win none. And yeah, Carlo was a leader. He had a strategy. I watched many of them games, some of the ugliest football I've ever seen because I don't like defensive football. But he pulled off two victories that are gonna stay, that are gonna sit in the history. And who cares what I think, right? Because he pulled them off. So, players listen to him. That's one. And two, every single player on the field knew their job. It was extremely simple football, but in defense, it was Rodrigo, Vini, Benzema. And then again, Rodrigo, Vini, Bellingham. They knew what they had to do in attack. And when you have Modric and Cruz behind, things are gonna happen. The defense and the goalkeeper, incredible, all-time greats. Performances, I mean, yes, they conceded goals. True, but they played some of the biggest teams in that 21-22. They beat PSG. Yes, there was not a controversy. It was a foul on Donnarumma, and if that didn't happen, it could have been a different outcome because they were losing on aggregate. Um, yes, it was a madness with Chelsea. Yes, it was a madness with Man City, madness with Liverpool. I mean, that 21-22 was nuts. And the 23-24 as well, but you know, not that much, like every single game. But like I said, not gonna take too long. One, listen to your leader, if there is any. And I think Xabi was a leader. We see difference between Xabi and Mbappe, the way he moved and where he was. The numbers won't really change, but. And now, Mbappe. Those who didn't perform didn't listen. And when you don't listen to your leader, when you don't give him a chance, what do you expect? So, one, a leader that everybody listens to. And when this happens, you got a strategy. Everybody knows what they do. Everybody does it for the team. When you do it for the team, um, individual awards come to you. Look at Karim Benzema. It is not difficult, but I don't know who's gonna come and be the leader. I hope Arbeloa has some in his pocket. Maybe. Who knows? But that's the issue. It's not so difficult. And I don't know what the suits do. Why are they working on bringing in a leader?